My name is Helen Beckett. I'm editor of the Business Value Exchange and delighted today to introduce you to Stephen Kaye, who is Head of Innovation at Anglian Water. Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Helen. You okay?
I'm great, thanks. And thank you for being with us today to talk about innovation, everyday innovation, in fact. Anglian Water is the biggest water company in the UK, and it's got big ambitions for 2020, I know, including reducing carbon emissions and achieving 100% customer satisfaction. And I gather you decided everyday innovation was a strategy to achieve that. Why did you decide that?
Well, yeah, you're right. We are geographically the largest water company, and we moving away from a traditional approach to innovation, i.e., lots of people working in one central place. So we are doing innovation through collaboration, and nobody more important to collaborate with than the people who actually work in your organisation. Anglian Water's got 4,000 people, roughly 4,000 people, and we've created an innovation platform to engage as many people as we can around key challenges. And you just mentioned the carbon challenge, which is a great example of a challenge we can put out there to our people, and so they can respond and we can manage ideas. So that's the concept behind the open innovation model.
It sounds very, very enterprising. And I gather this platform you've established is called ThinkSpace. Is that right? How does it work? How did you implement it? What does it consist of technically?
Well, ThinkSpace is a way of gathering and managing great ideas. And the key to it is actually putting specific challenges out. Because on one hand, if you just say, give me your idea, we get inundated with lots and lots of different things, and it's very difficult to manage and filter out the best ones. So putting it around a specific challenge, that might be something like how can we improve our working environment in the office, or it might be how can we reduce costs to customers, or how can we reduce energy and things like that. It could be anything.
That's really interesting, Stephen. So you're saying you have to actually kind of define the kind of innovation you want, you have to frame it within a certain objective, I suppose.
You have to frame it, and that gives some focus to the response, and it makes people think more specifically about that challenge, and it allows us to look at ideas around a challenge, and we've got an online voting system as well where people can actually comment. And it's as much a discussion forum as it is an ideas management process. So the system itself actually engages people and self-manages. So the most popular ideas can bubble to the top if enough people are commenting and supporting. So it cuts out a lot of administrative work that traditionally you get with suggestion schemes, as they used to be called. So it's moved us on to another level.
It sounds a superb way of really tapping into sort of grassroots, all your staff's creativity, and as you say, providing some sort of management. You're talking about the voting scheme and other kinds of self-management as well. So what have the outcomes been? You said you had to filter through a great many ideas. Have there been some winning ideas surfaced?
Yeah, I remember we were trying to cut down costs, so costs of operating our assets, managing our assets, and as an individual put an idea forward to refurbish certain components like electric motors rather than replace. So a simple refurbish instead of replace for a certain component. There's thousands and thousands of pounds, and there's another one around plastic mugs, quite attractive looking plastic mugs for coffee and tea, so we weren't using lots and lots of paper cups. And then another idea was around a tree protector. So when you plant new trees, this could be on one of our new sites, you see these plastic tubes when you're driving along around new small trees. Well, the idea was to have a biodegradable tree protector. So you put it in, and then through time it blends back into the environment, and you don't have to worry about it. So you haven't got all these plastic tubes lying around the countryside. So there are a few ideas.
Sounds tremendous. It does. And all these are ideas that are being contributed by your staff. As you say, they're kind of small ideas, but together they really add up and they're making a difference to the bottom line.
Absolutely. I mean, a simple idea like coordinating journeys for meetings, or a cleverer way to book meeting rooms if you do need a meeting room. There are things like that, and there could be ideas around saving energy costs. We spend over £60 million a year on electricity in Anglian Water, and there's been some great ideas around saving energy and reducing energy costs, and at the same time reducing carbon footprint.
It's just all sounds very exciting. So many thanks indeed for explaining the scope and the potential of everyday innovation at Anglian Water, Steve Kaye.
Thank you.